Hi everyone, my name is Sripal Jain. I'm a qualified chartered accountant, licensed CPA, and one of the co-founders of Simandhar Education. Today we will be talking about one of the most important qualifications in the US tax field, which is enrolled agent. What is this? Only one book, sir? Yes. You just need to study only one book and you can pass the US enrolled agent. What is this qualification all about? Now, like we have in India tax return preparers, US tax return preparers basically are known as enrolled agent. They are actually given the federal taxation or they represent before the IRS. They have federal powers in the taxation field. Now, the best part about this qualification is this is not issued by AICP or any of the private body. The IRS itself issues this qualification, which is the US income tax. Just imagine the US income tax giving this certification is a huge respect and recognition in itself. That shows why EA is one of the most popular qualifications currently in our country. Even when you see that most of the slots which are opening and all, because the EA exam is online and all, the moment the slots are open, the folks, you will see so many people are writing as if there is no other exam at all which is there in India. That's the popularity for enrolled agent qualification. Now, what do enroll agents do, sir? Typically, they specialize in US tax. Mostly, they get jobs in Big Fours. You don't even get a promotion to the manager level or any of the levels till you don't have an enroll agent. So, this is a mandate in the Big Fours. Deloitte, EY, KPMG, you need to be having a mandatory EA qualification in order to get a promotion or even if you want to upskill yourself. So EA is considered as a global qualification in the field of US taxation. The problem with EA is you will only have roles in US tax. So one is an advantage, second is a disadvantage as well, because if you want to move into audit and all, then you might need to do CPA later. So a lot of people have a confusion always EA versus CPA, which one should I do? You can start off with EA and then you can migrate to CPA later, because eventually you will have to do CPA also after 2-3 years once you get a job, and then you can become a leader or a partner in Big Four as well. But EA will definitely help you to become a manager in the US tax, and that's what EA is a very good qualification, because you will get the specialization in US tax. Now, sir, what all are there in EA? Part 1 deals with individual taxation. So there are 3 parts in enroll agent. So like I said, part 1 deals with individual taxation, part 2 deals with corporate taxation, part 3 deals with representations. So individual taxation is like I am filing, so you're filing my tax returns and all those stuff. So that is covered in individual taxation. Part 2 is corporate, S Corp, C Corp and all. If Simandhar is filing its tax return, for an example, in the US, so part 2 deals with corporate tax returns. Then part 3 deals with representation. If you want to represent before IRS or if you want to fight a case for your client and also EA gives you those powers also. So it's a federal designation. So it's not recognized in one state. Like for CPA, it's normally recognized in one state, and in another state you need to again reapply for license or apply for mobility. But in EA, you are recognized across all the 55 state boards of the US. And that's what makes EA very special. Now, the most important thing if you see in the EA is you don't have any eligibility. Even if you're pursuing BCom, pursuing CA or any of this, you don't need to have a BCom degree also. You just can write the E exam while pursuing BCom also. That's the biggest advantage. Same with CMA also, you don't need to have an eligibility. Only with CPA you see that you need to have a mandatory BCom. But in EA, you don't even need to have all those things. So that's what makes the immediate entry very easy for us. Second very good thing is the overall cost of the course is also less than $1 lakh, because the exam fees of EA is almost like 60,000 or so, right? And then you have the Simandhar training fees and all those stuff. And we have developed something called as AI Sripal, which is your EA tutor in your pocket. It can answer instantly any question if you ask on WhatsApp. So it has passed the EA exam with 95% accuracy, folks. So any question you ask it, it can answer immediately. How is it different from ChatGPT, sir? Like in most of my videos, I tell that ChatGPT is very hallucinating because most of the answers which it gives cannot be reliable. Is it right or wrong? You need someone to review that. But in EA, the AI Sripal is a bot which has passed with 95% accuracy. So you can rely on that at least to the extent of 95%. So whatever questions you ask, it can answer you. Just imagine before the exam, 1 month before, if you have any other questions, your faculties will not be available, right? So this AI Sripal have answered all those questions and also, and it can answer instantly, no time. So that's the significant advantage what you have when you're pursuing the EA course with Simandhar Education. And at Simandhar, we have our own LMS, which gives you unlimited MCQs, mocks, and whatnot. We have our live classes, which are happening on Saturday and Sunday. And most of the classes gets recorded also. So in case if you miss any of the classes also of the live, you can get the recordings also. So that's the biggest advantage which you have. We are the only institute currently which have all EA top qualified faculties in the US tax, and they are teaching it live, because most of the classes which you will see in EA are recorded by other institutions, but we are doing it almost each and every session. If you will see it, we conduct 2-3 times live batches. So in case if you miss any of the batches, you can attend it again also. That's the significant advantage which you will have at Simandhar and Fast Forward. So we follow the Fast Forward material in EnrolledAgent, because Fast Forward has been there in the market since almost 50-60 years, and they have been considered to be one of the top material for the EnrolledAgent. So we have this material. So very easy material, one book, you can pass the exam also in less than 8 to 9 months. And one more thing which we are hearing about EA is there might be remote exams. Currently the exam is happening in Hyderabad, Bangalore and Gurgaon. There are no other locations for EA, unlike CP and CMA where exams happen in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata and all. Here Hyderabad, Bangalore and Gurgaon. These are the 3 locations only for EA. I'm hearing that in 2026, exams can happen remote also, where you can sit in the home and you can write the exam. It's more proctor driven, but there is no official confirmation, guys. So don't spread on the rumors. Don't believe in that, because we still haven't got the approval from IRS. But for now, the exams are happening online in a Prometric test center. You need to go there. Every month the exams happen except for March and April. You can write the EA exams any month. Okay. Now, what is the starting salary of an EA, sir? Normally, the starting salary of EnrolledAgent is 5.5 to 8 lakhs per annum. We have seen some of our alumni is getting 12 lakhs also, but I don't want to kind of bluff you around with one-off cases. In fact, you would also notice that Kerala government itself have adopted the EA exam, and they have it as per their government itself. So you can just imagine what is the value and how EA is becoming so popular. One more important thing which I wanted to talk about in today's video is, most of the people enroll for EA exam, they pass the exam also, but they are not job ready, guys, because they don't know the software. They can't file the tax returns. Even if they want to open their own firm, there is not much courses which can teach them practically software and all. So at Simandhar, we have developed something called as practical US tax course. So if you take the Simandhar Elite course, you get the practical US tax course for no cost. You get it for free. And that is where we teach you how to file the software and all. It's a recorded course with each and every recording, showing you how to file the tax returns, practically making you to file the tax returns, knowing about the software, making you job ready, and also ensuring that we place you, because we have almost 250 plus companies which we are partnered up with. And because there are so much accounting shortages in the US, a lot of these US companies are coming to India and hiring the Indian talent, because there's huge talent shortage in the US. That's why you see Deloitte, EY, KPMG, Accenture, Genpact, Capgemini, Accenture, Amazon, whatnot. So many companies coming to India. There are a lot of GCCs, which is a popular global capability centers, which are coming to India and hiring all these people as well. So there's a tons of jobs in the market. You just need to understand that life is beyond BCom. If you want to be AI ready, this is one of the qualifications which you should do. And one more important thing, if you're a Simandhar premium student or an elite student, you get the Simandhar AI course also without paying a single penny. So we ensure that you are AI ready, one with AI Sripal and one with our regular AI course, which covers all the basic prompts, data analytics, Tableau, Power BI, and ensuring that you are completely job ready. So what to wait for, guys? Please do like, comment and subscribe and follow our YouTube channel. And yes, please keep sharing this video and also share to your friends in case if they are interested and if they are not aware of one of the top qualifications of the US. This is one of the videos you should definitely share to them, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sripal Jain signing off. Thank you.